Welcome back. It's Tuesday again. We're back to our normal scheduled programming. The old lunchtime, nighttime, two-banger. This is our first stop of the week. Got to be packed. It's senior day. We'll see what we can find. This caught my eye immediately, but the sell-through is pretty bad on it. I should pick it up for Walter, but it's like $8, so I'm gonna leave it. And this Canis Cowardly Lion. They want $9 for it. It's about a $20 figure new, so it's probably not even worth it to pick up, but still funny to see. I've never seen this one out of the package. That's something I didn't expect to see. Little Metroid Dread amiibo for $10. It's got to be worth it, even though I don't think they're worth as much as they were for a while. But we'll look it up actually. There's a lot for like $18. Which, so it's not really a good buy just to flip immediately, but it might be a good one to hold on to. They keep saying I won't pick up any more turntables, but then you find them and they're, you know, working. This is worth a couple $100. Even parts is worth almost $100. It's a little dirty, but like the dust cover's still here. I think I gotta get it for $15. This Sound Design $59.59. It's got that cool old silver aesthetic. It's got an 8-track, cassette, radio. Looks like they sell for almost $100 too, but it's, again, you know, it's like I like it, but at least it's not heavy. Maybe I'll test it. There's 5 of them. One of them's missing the instructions, but it's a LCD desk mount for your monitor. They're brand new. Looks like they retail for $155 and they only want 7 each. So I'm gonna pick those up. None listed on eBay either. So no sales history. So it's a little bit of a gamble, but even at 100, I think we'd be good. Let's grab this off a cart too. Looks like it's an old game capture device. Page, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a city in New York, I think. I used to have one of their TV tuners, but yeah, looks like it sells for about $80. Just dug in here. We're missing the power cable. We've got tons of other cables, you know, video cables, USB cables, no power cable. And there's a note that says use the power, only the power supply provided. It's like, well, we don't have your power supply, so, and it's a 5-volt, which is kind of an unusual one, I think. Did a search, not the barcode, but actually looked it up. It sells for a lot less, especially without the cables, so I'm gonna just leave it here. I don't need more problems, I need less. Which also makes me want to put back this turntable, which I'm probably going to. I made the smart decision. Left the Metroid amiibo behind, that's not worth picking up, and left behind the turntable. I tried plugging it in to see if it worked. I couldn't figure out how to get it to go. I moved the arm and it didn't start spinning immediately, so just leaving it behind. I almost want to leave one of these behind too because it's missing the instructions. Everything else is new though, so I could just make a copy, but we'll see what I do. I just carried these I just carried all these. This is the day I parked furthest away from the store too. So I'm a little bit winded, but I don't have to take a cart back now. So yeah, we ended up getting all 5. But I think I'll do good on these actually. We'll do a little more research, but for 7 each, I couldn't pass them by. We had to park on the street. We are packed on senior day at store number 1. We'll see if we can find anything in here. It's gonna be doubtful. There's so many people in here. That's kind of cool. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, you're back.
I'm back on the floor.
All right.
Just got my doctor's note yesterday.
Nice. Hey, Merlin.
Hello.
Yeah, you too. Oh. Bebop. This is the new one from the new movie. I haven't seen these out of package yet. Definitely not going to pick it up. Well, it looks like it's grabbed out of a bag. It's not in price, so we'll check this out though. Alright, this Strato chest looks like a good one. Good sell through. Sells for about $50 new. course, here they charge a lot more for sealed, so they want $9 for it, but I think it's still worth it even with that cost. And then we'll check these games and book and probably head back to work. Charge $7.99 for PS2 games now. It's starting to get crazy around here. Okay. So we walked out with that Strato chest. We found a Bose sound link for $10, and then we got this Shadow graphic novel. I'll show you in the car once we get over there. Here's that Bose sound link. Pretty cool. I think it's the first model. We'll do some research. 404 600. So yeah, anyway, that was a good find. Last card I saw. And then I grabbed this because it looked interesting. Looked like used ones were selling for about $35. And then we got this Strato chest too. So anyway, I'm gonna head back to work. Okay, it is Tuesday night, and we are at our first stop, store number 1. We did good at both stores today at lunch. Even though it was really busy in here, we still found a handful of items. Got some game guides. Probably not anything, but go again. Well, we just walked out with another copy of Pirateer for $3.49. This one's got a little bit of warping on the box, but we sold the last one for $35 and it sold within a week or two, so that'll be a good one. Okay, last stop of the night. It's a second trip to store number 2. See if we can find anything else in here. A few seasons of Boston Legal. Some computer software. Some PS3 stuff. And grab this one too. I might play that. Comics to look at. No, famous number 1. Alright. Why I missed this earlier, so this has been sitting here all day. It's a network storage system, Linksys. I think it's one that you put hard drives in and it's like a RAID or something. Or maybe it's just a network system. But anyway, just looked it up. They sell for $80 and up. At least that's what everybody's got them listed for. No cords or anything. Yeah, 70, 60. So what do they have it for? $6, yeah, so definitely picking that up. If somebody put some games back, there's more up here. It's so cheap that I just want to get them just to play, just add to the collection. They're only $1.99, so. Okay. So we're walking out with, before I drop everything here, that Boston Legal 4 DVD set for $7. Looks like we'll probably get like $30-ish for that. We're getting the Linksys router, and then I got a stack of PS3 games just for personal. They're up like $2 each, so anytime I see stuff that cheap and stuff I might be interested in, I just grab it. Something different tonight. I haven't been to half price books in a while. I find that they price their sealed stuff basically the same as their open stuff, so sometimes there's some margin there to pick up sealed things and do pretty good on them actually. So yeah, we'll take a look at the DVDs, see if we can find anything good. We're seeing the DVDs. I find DVDs that I've never found anywhere else. Here, a really good selection. Priced up usually though. Yeah. Cosby Show. Oh, there we go. 29 for Complete Bewitched. Oh, that's what it goes for, even sealed. I guess it is a show. Huh. HBO stuff, though. You stay away from that normally. A little bit of PS2. What do they want from esports? $30. 35 for Zelda. They got some SNES too. Some sports. Fantasy Life for 35. Digimon for 50. Doesn't look like anything huge in there. Let's head to the back of here too to check out all the new stuff that they're putting out. Sometimes you can find cool stuff there before it hits the floor. Walked out through there with Doctor Who complete 7th series sealed. I think we paid 15. We can get 34, maybe 35. Yeah, the price were kind of all over the place, but some had sold for 30 to 40 bucks. So I might just price it up and see what happens. What is going out tonight? I better pull out my phone and let you know. Let's see. First thing going out is a Masters of the Universe Classics figure. Again, this is one of my collection that I'm letting go. This is Despara. This is She-Ra in a Horde outfit. We got $125 for her, so awesome sale there. We sold another copy of Cash Flow. Sold this one locally, so the shipping was cheap for the buyer. Got $30 for that one. We've got a couple more ready to list, so we'll get those listed. Next, we got paid. This buyer bought this a few days ago. It's a Pierce Brosnan James Bond 12-inch figure. I bought this with the doll collection. It was in with a bunch of other celebrity Barbies and stuff. We got, how much did we get for that? I think it was, we took a best offer for $40 for that. Had it up for 50 something, but didn't get any offers or anything really much on it. Had a bunch of watchers, but just decided to let it go. Next, we sold a 3-pack of these Brother laminated label cassettes. I think I picked these up for $1 a piece or something close to that. Got $35 plus shipping for those, and we have a few more to list. And then lastly, we sold a copy of the Auto Be Good character education DVD, the Cars kind of bootleg DVDs that we picked up a few weeks ago now. Sold volume 1 for $20. I was just about to take all those listings down and just do one big listing with all 15 volumes, and a buyer goes ahead and buys one. So we'll leave them up. Maybe we'll get 20 a piece. You know, it might take forever to sell them, but you know, good return on them. So anyway, take it easy.